Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jackson. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the two-guard spot. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they made their presence felt right from the opening tip, taking matters into their own hands and showing no let-up.
Here's Yabusele.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Micic. Jacks up a 3. Deck pulls it in. We're about 1 minute into the first. Three-pointer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And we're about 1.5 minutes into the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. The 3. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Bryant can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Musa passes to Deck. Misses in close.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Micic. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. To the inside. The kick out to Bryant. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. And it's in there.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside Bryant. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer. Bryant's got 8 points.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now the pass to Musa. Hangs, and it's sent back by Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Micic. Fires for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Williams-Goss. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Deck. Here's Musa. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Micic. 1:07 left to play here in the first. Bobois, the pass to Micic. Shoots a fader. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Williams-Goss. Cuts off the pass. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Kept alive. There's Pleiss. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Here's Deck. And that time, also a missed shot.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Micic. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 12. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the 4.
Anytime you get a nice look inside, it's a good possession.
Here's Singleton. His three-pointers off the mark. And now, here's Hezonja. Defense is right there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Kicks it to Fernandez. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen. From downtown. Larkin can't get it to go. And there's the pass to Hezonja. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hezonja's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Rudy Fernandez picks one up. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Rodriguez with it. Takes it inside. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Hezonja defending. Larkin kicks to Zizic. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Rodriguez. The layup off target. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the left side wing. Drills the three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Larkin. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Pass to Fernandez from past the arc. That shot off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Larkin in the corner. Takes a three. Hits it from three-point range. Larkin's got 4 points this quarter.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Rodriguez outside. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Hazania. Lock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Larkin. Lets it go. The rebound by Hazania.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Outside for Rodriguez. Poked away. Here's Zizic. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. Here's Singleton. And the dunk by Singleton.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
There's the pick. Driving to the basket. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Williams-Goss. The pass to Deck. Here's Tavares.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Puts it up off the inbound. And he lays it up and in. Williams-Goss has got his first 2 points of the night.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Here's Singleton. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by...
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown.
They're probably the favorites heading into this season. So far, the perimeter has been their turf. They look...
And that concludes...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Around 41% on the night. We've got Smooth. Yabusele out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Deck in at the small forward spot. They've got Bryant. And it's Price in at the 5. Bobois, the pass to Bryant. Good as the jump shot falls. Bryant's got 10 points in the game. Bryant's gone 4-7 from the field here. Here's Williams-Goss with the fadeaway. Price with the rebound. Bobois, the pass to Micic. On the wing, Bryant. Fires for 3. The rebound by Yabusele. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Tavares. Pass to Musa. 6 to shoot. Pass to Deck from outside the arc. That one no good. shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Out to Bobois. Pass to Micic. Back to Bobois. And the pass to Micic. And a miss there on the triple. Micic has gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Yabusele. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Williams-Goss, the pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa. All alone. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The kick out to Bryant. Fires the three. Here's Micic. Bobois for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Bobois has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Deck. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Tavares. Price with the rebound. Price has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Williams-Goss. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
5 on the clock. Outside Bryant. Goes up on the wing. Bryant can't get that one to fall. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Latre. Micic can't hit. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Yabusele. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That one is no good. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Rodriguez. Price with the rebound. Price has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Bryant. Pass to Price. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Azania, he's checked in for Yabusele.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And yes, it's good. We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Micic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Anadolu, and it's Poirier in at center.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Hezonja on the way. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
It's picked off. Bryant with the rebound. And around 41% on the night. The pass to Micic. Three-pointer. And that one is off.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Fernandez, and it's sent back by Bryant. Here's Beaubois. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Down low, and finished off by Hezonja.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Larkin looking it over, dishes it to Singleton. To the left side wing. Larkin kicks to Singleton. Here's Larkin, just 5 to shoot. Singleton dishes to Larkin. Zizic, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Rodriguez in the post. Off target from outside. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And he uses the glass on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
To the left wing. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Out to the right wing. Larkin, the pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin, defended by Fernandez. Taken away by Rodriguez. It's Hezonja in the corner. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Hezonja's got 4 this quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the right side. .127 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Larkin can't get it to go. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Jack passes to Yabusele. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 1:04 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Larkin. Driving the lane. Count it. That was a big one. You can hear it.
Yeah, and sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. The three. Bangs home the trifecta.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Larkin. Fires it up. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know,
coming up. Great. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. The ball's knocked loose.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Inside. Snatched away. Covered by Bryant. Going inside. From deep. That shot, no good. Lets it fly. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Satoransky. No good from outside.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Back to Bryant. The three is up. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. And that goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
And they retain possession. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Satoransky outside.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Bryant. The fader. Misses off the right iron. Bryant's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Mirotic. Poke loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. You take a look at Satoransky. Boy, you'd love to have this guy on your team. What a passer.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Covered by Satoransky. No good on the triple. There's the triple. That one is off.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
That one falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Trying to get back on track. Can't hit that one. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Bryant outside. Down low. It's stolen. Covered by Bryant to the middle. Satoransky outside. Pass to Bryant. 41 seconds left to play in the first. The 3 ball. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Satoransky outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 5. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Unloads from 13. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Got a piece of it. The visitors with the ball. Fades. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Pass to Larkin. Clock at 6. Singleton can't get it to go. Here's Higgins. Fires the 3. Banked it in off the glass.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here's Larkin. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Here's the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lots of room. Over to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And he parries his first look.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Pass to Higgins. The 3 is up. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Larkin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Zizic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. Shot on the wing. Off the window. It's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Right wing. Launches it. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Another shot. Three-pointer. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
There's the 3. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Zizic with the rebound. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. They set the pick. Pass to Larkin. Puts up a 3. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And there's the drive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 6.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Higgins. Three-pointer. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Here's Singleton. To the wing on the left. From behind the arc. It's not going to go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 5.
Welcome, everybody.
You love how they've come in here and taken.
And looking ahead tonight. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Bryant outside from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 8.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to Mirotic. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Kicks it out to Bryant. It's intercepted. Pass to Mirotic. Covered by Bryant. Oh, swiped away. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Satoransky outside. Out to the right wing. And it's all from three-point range.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. Tries a 10-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass. Covered by Bryant. Satoransky outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And they're running. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And here's Bryant outside. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. To the inside. Inside. His first shot coming late. No good off the back of the rim.
Has to be smarter, guys. I mean, we all know he can make that shot, but the defense was in his grill.
This one for three. That shot is off. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Let's go with a three. That one doesn't drop.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
To the wing on the left. It's a one-on-one situation. And the deficit down inside single digits.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Beyond the arc. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
32 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. He gets it in there. He's got 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
20 seconds left in the third. He shoots it. No good. A bit long that time. To the middle. With 4 on the clock. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by... Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Ooh, it's stolen away. Into the lane. Pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin. Here's Zizic. Shot clock at 5. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Higgins. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Larkin. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Fires from the corner. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Zizic. Shoots. Higgins grabs the miss. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The 11-footer. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
To the wing, right side. Satoransky right side. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Pass to Singleton. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Larkin, covered by Satoransky. Here's Zizic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ooh, poked away. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Larkin with the bucket.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Fires in the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Zizic. To the paint. Larkin with the bucket.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Satoransky outside. To the left wing. The three. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Out to the right wing. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Satoransky outside. To the left side wing. Can't nail the jumper. 29 seconds left in the game. Here's Singleton. Here's Zizic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Satoransky right side. No one near him. Buries the jump shot.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road.
Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. Now we have two defensive first teams tonight, Steve. Both of these squads fully engaged on the defensive end.
It will be a low-scoring outing tonight, but they all say it in all sports and in basketball, it works. Defense wins championships.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Yabusele out there with Smooth, and it's Musa in at shooting guard. The three, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Here's Laprovidola. The pass to Satoransky. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Pass to Yabusele. And he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Satoransky. Off target with his three. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Yabusele. No one near him. Williams-Goss misses. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Mirotic. 2 on the clock. From 13, Musa grabs the miss. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Stolen by Saturansky. It's stolen. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. There's the pass to Laprovitola. Out to the wing. The feed now to Mirotic. To stop the drought, and finished off by Mirotic.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Laprovitola, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams-Goss. Got a hand on it. And Saturansky wide open. He fires. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Maybe not the quickest release. Saturansky has smooth shot mechanics and a nice follow-through.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Tavares, and the layup is good.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Fires the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Passes to Musa. Here's Deck. Lets it go with the 3. Not going to go that time. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Saturansky, the pass to Mirotic. Shanla nails the baby hook.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Here's Williams-Goss. Inside. Tavares passes to Musa. High post shot. And he hits the jump shot. Musa's got 5.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Up 1. And don't go away. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
To the middle. Stolen.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
We've got his own yet. And it's Fernandez in at the 2. And now, here's Hazonia.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Pass to Higgins. 3-pointer. Taken away by Rodriguez. Wide open. Fernandez. That's good. Fernandez has got his first basket of the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. On Wednesday, then on Friday. Rodriguez with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now, here's Hazonia. Defense right on him. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steal. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Fires top of the key. That one drops for him. Hazonia's got his first points in this one.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now the pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 5. To the wing on the left. Wide open look. Here's Vesely. A rebound by Hazonia. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Poirier. To the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top rebounding teams this season.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
No good on the second free throw. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Jokubaitis. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out left to the wing. Passes it to Poirier. Now Fernandez. Can't finish the one-handed jam. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Higgins from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Higgins has got his first 3 points of the game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. The pass to Poirier. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Feeds to Vesely. The layup missed. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. That one falls. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Down low. Knocked loose. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
So far, their shot selection has been excellent. They're finding their spots. They have to feel very good about that.
Yeah, but they...
And now, let's take a look at... Thanks for spending half...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so here's the home team. They trail by 3. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Pass to Satoransky. Six on the shot clock. Over to the wing. The shot's good from Latro Vidal.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the small forward. Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Tipped away.
Well, he bailed him out with that one. The shot clock was low. You got to just play straight up D. That is not the time to take a foul.
Home team on D. Pass to Deck. Clock at 6. Here's Tavares. From the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback. Yabusele's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Rebounded by Williams-Goss.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Tavares. To the left wing. That one off the back iron and out. To the inside. And the pass to Satoransky. Stripped it away. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Deck. Passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And he drives in. Here's Satoransky. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Satoransky's got 5.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And so they foul intentionally. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele, covered by Mirotic. Pass to Williams-Goss, and stolen by Mirotic. There's the drive. Satoransky scores after the quick crossover. Satoransky's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. Down low. There's Tavares. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tavares has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
The pass to Satoransky. 1:15 left in the third. Shanla will not go. This is off the front iron. Well, 50% from the floor. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Depp. Here's Yabusele. 4 on the clock. Jack passes to Musa. And they recover it. On deep. Williams-Goss misses.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Passes it to Yabusele. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Up in time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Rodriguez outside. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Back to Rodriguez. Pass to Hezonja. And finish off by Hezonja.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the 3-side. Here's Toby. That's tipped. Kicks to Vesely. Just 5 to shoot. Taken away by Rodriguez. Fast break. Here we go. Tipped away. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Higgins' shot is off.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Fernandez, the pass to Rodriguez. This is to Fernandez. 3-on-3. Here's Toby. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Hezonja with the ball. He's against Vesely. To the middle to take the lead. Can't capitalize inside.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Toby. Hits the jump hook.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
And here is Hezonja. Outside for Rodriguez. 5 on the clock. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Taken away by Rodriguez. And he commits the intentional foul. And there's the pass to Hazanya. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Hazanya's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Pass to Toby. Lets the three fly. Here's Higgins. Oh, good on the triple.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Fernandez. Oh, he misses the dunk. Drawn 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Vesely. Makes it off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Rodriguez kicks to Hazanya. Launches a three. Rebound by Vesely. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Higgins. Misses the baby hook. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Fernandez, the pass to Rodriguez. Hazanya on the wing. Nails the tray.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that trims the lead to 6. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road.
Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward spot.
Hey,
Good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Pass to Deck. From deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Now here's Bryant. Let's go with a three. Smooth, grabs the miss. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Here's Musa. Sinks it from distance.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
On the wing, Bryant. The three. Drills it from deep. Bryant's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Bryant. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Deflected. They retain possession. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. The shot. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Hands it from the wing. Give him 8 points now.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Down low. Pass to Musa. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Deck. Shot from 16. Here's Musa. There's the block. Pass to Smooth. And that one is hammered home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Wide open look. And the bucket is good.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Inside. The first free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. 44 seconds left in the first quarter here.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Smooth. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
On the wing, Bryant. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. They lead by a bucket. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Six to shoot. Lets the three fly. And they get it back to the inside. Zizic with the rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Singleton. Tipped. And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
For three. And it's Singleton with a rebound. And we played through the first minute here in the second. To the right side. Fires the three. Larkin no good. Got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Rodriguez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
They swipe it. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And it's in there.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Larkin. In his last outing, 8 points for him. To the middle. Pass to Zizic. 5 to shoot. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
Sends it home from three-point land.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Right wing. Here's Larkin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Pass to Rodriguez. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Zizic. Tipped away. Here's Rodriguez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On the take. Poirier's shot is off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Misses the three. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Hezonja. Here's Larkin. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Hezonja. One minute left to play in the first half of basketball. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Driving inside. Poirier with the rebound. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Rodriguez. Takes the three. Drains the triple.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Larkin. Drops in the three. He's got 6.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
16 seconds left in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. He hangs. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
So he comes up empty, missing both. To the inside, Singleton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Poirier. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 5.
Their defense hasn't impressed me at all. They look like they're going through the motion. Guys, it's about working together and defending with purpose.
Agree. And now that we're a ways into the season, thanks as always.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Smooth. Can't get it to drop. And it's Smooth in its center. And here's Bryant outside. Pure from three-point range. Bryant's got 11 points.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Pass to Smooth. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pulls it from the top of the key, and that one drops for him.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Pass to Deck. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Shooting 56% today. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Smooth. Here's Musa. Picked it out of midair. On the wing, Bryant. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Deck. He's got 5. To the right side. Pass to Musa. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get that one to fall.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Back to Bryant. Launches it. He can't hit that time. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Williams-Goss. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Over to the wing. From deep. Counted from distance. Deck's got 8.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Bryant outside. Shot to end the cold streak. The rebound by Yabusele.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's the break. Bryant outside. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Deck. 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Yabusele. 4 on the clock. To the wing, right side. And Bryant pulls it down.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
On the wing, Bryant. The 3 ball. He's off on that one. He got it off in time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 5. And time. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Over to the left wing. Here's the 3. No good there. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Rodriguez.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Thank you for that, Allie. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Singleton. Poirier with the rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Azonia. Here he goes. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy. Here's Larkin. Hits the three-pointer.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. There's the three. Doesn't go for him. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Ooh, it's stolen away. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Shot's good by Rodriguez.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Larkin from deep three-point range. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Right wing. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Drains the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Larkin with the bucket.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. To the right side. Here's Rodriguez. Off with the layup. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Launches a three. Larkin no good. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Rodriguez. And he lobs it up to the rim.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Puts up a three. Larkin with the bucket.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Fires for 3. That shot off. Here's Rodriguez. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel...
Big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Provitola, no good. Here's Micic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Going inside. Shots good by Vitola.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Bryant. He averages about 5 points a game. No coverage that time.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Kalinic. Bryant defending. Picked away. To the left side wing. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Micic. Out to Bobois. Lets it go from deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Right side, Mirotic. Inside, Kalinic. Outside for Mirotic. Stolen away. And even 3-on-3 break. The pass to Micic. And it's Bryant in the corner. Pass to Micic. Now here's Bobois. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bryant for the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Passes it to Bobois. Bryant looking over the floor. Good on the jump shot. Bryant's got 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Vitola. Pass to Satoransky. Knocks it loose. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Micic, the pass to Bryant. The fadeaway. Satoransky grabs the miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
To the paint, intercepted. Kicks it to Bryant. Takes the 3. Drops in the tray. 8 points for him.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
1:24 left to play in the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Micic. Bobois outside. Outside Bryant. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month.
I mean, guys, these are 2 of the hottest teams in the league right now when it comes to scoring the basketball.
1:05 left in the first quarter. Here's Vitola. Over to the left wing. And there's the pass to Satoransky. It's tipped. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Vitola. And Mirotic kicks to Satoransky. Kalinic. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Micic. On the wing, Bryant. Satoransky covering. Bobois outside. Outside Bryant. Here's the three. Sinks the triple. Bryant's got 11 points.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 9. And don't go away. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Now, here is Singleton. He's covered closely. To the wing right side. Larkin. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Higgins. Pass to Toby. And stolen by Singleton. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Tries a three. That one doesn't drop. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Count it.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Larkin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Here's Toby, and he can't jam it through.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Larkin in the corner. This one for three. Rebound by Vesely. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Over to the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Higgins. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
To the wing on the left. Here's Larkin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 1:57 left in the first half. Here's Higgins. Here's Toby. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Singleton in the corner. Trying to end the drought. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Higgins. Out to the right wing. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. To the right side. Pass to Larkin. Beyond the arc. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Jokubaitis. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's Toby. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Larkin. And the 3-ball is good. Larkin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Toby. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Right wing. Out to the wing. Here's Singleton. Hands it from downtown. Singleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And the first half is now in the books.
Man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a...
And now let's focus on our game. A strong... That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 1. He kicks it to Bobois. Ball's knocked loose. Kalinic. Bryant defending, and easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Micic. There's the pass to Bobois. Pass to Micic for 3. No good on that one. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Satoransky with it. He's picked up by Bobois. Aprovitola. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists in the game. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Bryant in the corner. 6 to shoot. From downtown, it's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Aprovitola passes to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola, shoots the 3, hits it from 3-point range. Aprovitola's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Here's Micic. There's a good screen. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Here's Laprovitola. 8 points for him. Kalinic. No good on the 3.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Back to Bobois. On the wing, Bryant. He dishes it to Bobois. Left side, Bryant. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Bryant's got 17 now.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Launches it. Price with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Bobois kicks to Pleiss. Satoransky against Bobois. Passes it to Micic. Back to Bobois. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bobois got his first bucket in this one.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Bobois outside. Pass to Micic. On the wing, Bryant. The 3 ball. They get it back. And the pass to Bobois.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
They get a hand on it. Kalinic. Bryant defending. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Drives to the hoop. Satoransky finds Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola to stop the run. Good on the three-point shot. Laprovitola's got 8 here in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Bobois. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Laprovitola. A three-pointer, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 10. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the shooting guard. Pass to Toby. It's stolen by Bobois, and that's an intentional foul. Outside Bryant. Passes to Micic. Looks for Bobois. Gets it to him. Over to the wing. Kicks it to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's up a 3.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Bobois can't get it to go. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Bobois. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Larkin. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. Misses the jumper. Larkin's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. To the inside, Vesely, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
That one is off. That one misses. From the field, 44%, not bad. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The pass to Singleton. Clyburn buries the long-range jumper.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
They increased his role tonight after dropping their last game, and the move paid off. He's been the best player on the court by far, and now they don't have to worry about a losing streak. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. Jacks up a 3. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Higgins, that's good.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Larkin kicks to Singleton. Pass to Larkin. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
1:44 left to play here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Fires for 3. Here's Vesely. And the 3 off target. Gone 3 of 7 from the 4 in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Larkin. Fades back. And that one goes long.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Up to the right wing. 5 to shoot. A fader. Rebound by Vesely. 41 seconds left in the fourth. Shoots the 3. Higgins, that's good.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Over to the left wing. Driving in to the right side. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the middle. Here's Vesely. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Larkin looking it over. And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance. Hump this Wednesday night with another edition. Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck from the arc. Gets the three to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Off target from three-point range. About a minute into this first quarter.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Mirotic. Now here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Knocked out of that top three, moving down to the fourth spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Deck comes up empty down low. Gone 1 for 3 so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the wing on the left. Plenty of space. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1 for 4 shooting.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Williams-Goss. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Musa. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Inside. The rebound by Yabusele.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cans it with nobody near him. Here's Satoransky. 10 points in his last outing. Out to the right wing.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
Here's Mirotic. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Clock at 6. They need this. And it's rejected. Satoransky outside. They shoot again. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And it's all tied up.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Over to the wing. Here's Deck. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Musa. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Mirotic. Out to the right wing. Shot is up. Satoransky shot is off. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the wing, right side. Pass to Smooth. 4-3. Doesn't go that time. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Saturansky outside. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. So the first quarter ends. Tie game and a low-scoring game so far. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Hezonja. Just 5 to shoot. The three is up. That shot off the mark. Out to the right wing. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Pass to Higgins. 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Jokubaitis. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stolen. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And they'll get another chance. Six to shoot. Pass to Higgins. From downtown. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Driving in to the paint. Here's Hezonja. Off target at the rim.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that. This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Higgins. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Hezonja. Off the mark there with a three. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Misses in close.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Higgins. To the left side wing. Second chance effort. Drained it for 2 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
A minute 37 left in the half. To win the run. Drops in the three.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Pass to Higgins. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. .103 left to play in the half. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out to the wing. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
41 seconds left in the second.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Will it go? Shot clock at 6. And Rodriguez pulls it down. No good on the quick 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after.
You take a look at the home team.
They've been letting loose from that perimeter. You know what I'm going to say? Attack the paint.
Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. And it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Pass to Williams-Goss. To the middle. Here's Yabusele, covered by Satoransky. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Here's Smooth. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Over to the wing. Here's Mirotic. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the right side. Beyond the arc. Got a piece of it. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Williams-Goss. Right wing. Here's Musa. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Tries again. Pass to Deck. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. From deep. No good on the shot. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Musa. Inside. Here's Smooth. That shot missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And here's Satoransky. Three-pointer off the mark.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's Deck. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here we have a rundown of the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Mirotic. Satoransky outside. Here's Mirotic. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. Good on the shot.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Smooth. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
1:41 left to play in the third. Here's Musa. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 5 points in the game. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now here's Satoransky. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. He drops it from range.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Back to Deck. Intercepted. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing, right side. Sinks the tray.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Williams-Goss. Right wing. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 9. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Jokic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Out left to the wing. Pass to Rodriguez. Stripped it away. And here's the fast break. Pulls it. The open J off the mark.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Rodriguez. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. To the inside. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Azonia. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Higgins. Lets it go from deep. Jokic. And a two-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Rodriguez. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. To the middle. To the right side. From downtown. That one no good. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
1:49 left in the fourth. Here's the pick. Throws it up high.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Higgins. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Inside. Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Fires the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He makes the second free throw, and that trims the lead to 6. And he nails the third.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. 50 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 5. Over to the wing. Puts up a three. No good that time.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
For three. And Azonia pulls it down. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And so they get the victory here at home.